Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe and also do not forget to like, comment and share. I'm sure you might be wondering why I'm doing a voiceover. Honestly, I am too. As a matter of fact, I almost did not film this week because I've been feeling so drained, both mentally and emotionally. I've been dealing with burnout and stress, but I just had to show up even if it's imperfect. So here we are. So this is going to be a soft, slow vlog. It's going to be like a slow day in my life where I'm just trying to feel like myself again. So I'm going to be doing some skincare, talk about what's been on my mind, and just taking it slow. So if you've been feeling off lately too, I hope this video makes you feel a little better and sane. So lately my mornings have been really quiet and honestly kind of heavy. I wake up feeling like I'm already behind and not wanting to do anything serious. And today I also woke up with one of my eyes swollen because I've been scratching. I've been feeling unmotivated to do certain tasks these days, and honestly I'm not enjoying that at all. So this morning I started off with my skincare routine. I did not do anything too serious. I just applied simple wash to my face to stay for some minutes before taking my bath, but honestly I even forgot because I had to start doing other things. Then I arranged my corner, I arranged my room, because sometimes putting things in order around me helps me feel a bit more in control when everything inside feels chaotic. So I tidied up my room, I moved a few things, opened the windows for fresh air. And honestly, it took me about 1 hour plus just to arrange my room because I was just walking here and there. I did not even know where to start from. I was just trying to relax and do this at the same time. And after that, I made it little breakfast for myself. Nothing fancy, just something easy and comforting. Sometimes when I'm burnt out, even cooking can feel like a big task, but today I made it simple, just enough to nourish my body without overwhelming me. So for the rest of the day, I watched some movies, not because I needed to be productive, but because sometimes we just need to escape for a while. I let myself rest, knowing that healing doesn't come from pushing hard, but from pausing when you need to. Later, I spent a bit of my time editing my YouTube thumbnail. Even that small creative task felt heavy at first, but I had to remind myself that progress, no matter how slow, is still progress. I did not rush it. I took breaks in between when I needed, and I did not expect perfection. I just did what I had to do. And after editing, I felt tired again and I had to take a nap, because sometimes the best medicine is just sleep. Just rest your head and sleep. When I woke up, I journaled a little. I had to just pour out everything in my head into writing. It's a way to let those feelings out instead of bottling them inside. So writing down my thoughts helps me process situations whenever I'm overwhelmed, even if the words are simple. Later in the day, I went out for a walk and I treated myself to something I've been craving, because it's important to celebrate the little wins, even if or even when everything feels hard. So that is how my day went. That was how I was able to cope with the feeling of being overwhelmed. So now let's talk about how burnout or feeling overwhelmed can really affect our day-to-day activities, because I think it's something most of us cannot avoid at some point in our lives. Burnout is not just physical tiredness, it's emotional. You start At first you start to feel disconnected from everything you used to love or everything you enjoy, whether it's studying, your business, following your skincare routine, or creating content. For me, it has been showing up online, keeping up with content, and even just being present in life. And on top of that, You see,
imposter
this particular
syndrome.
one, it will mess you up if you give it the chance. But I keep reminding myself that I am allowed to start slow, I am allowed to go slow at a slow pace. We are allowed to start slow, we are allowed to be a work in progress. And honestly, me showing up today, filming this video, editing this video is a big win. So if you feel like you're falling short, I promise you, you're not. It's just in your head. I mean, you're just a human. So whenever you start to feel this way, try to take things slower in a way that you would not have to feel overwhelmed. If you're stressed, let's say you're stressed from studying and you're having little to no motivation, you can start by taking things slower. Study for fewer hours than you normally do for the meantime, or just take a break for some days. The point is, do not do too much that you begin to feel like you cannot breathe, which is why today I kept things super slow. I made a very short to-do list. There were two things on my list today. One was to make this video, and the second was to make a thumbnail for the Truth video. Is, taking things slowly doesn't even work all the time. Let's be sincere. Yes, it doesn't work all the time. Sometimes you need 100% rest away from the things that makes you feel stressed and overwhelmed. Now, I remember those days in school. Okay, I'm using those days in school now. So anyways, I remember in school then, especially during exam periods, when I read to a point where I could not even understand anything again, I will just drop my book and take a walk. And if that doesn't work, I'll just pack my book, go to my room and sleep off, and that is it. So don't push yourself to the point that you break down. You're not a robot, you're not a wood. What am I even saying? Even woods can break down too. They can break. From everything I have said so far, here are 5 things you can at least do whenever you feel emotionally and mentally stressed or burnt out. Number 1 is do nothing for a while. Literally do nothing for a while. Lay on your bed, breathe, let your mind rest. Number 2, journal whatever is in your head. Write down whatever is in your head. It might not be everything. It might just be 2 words, 2 lines. Write it down in your journal or your book or whatever. Just journal whatever is in your head. The third one is make a tiny to-do list. That is only 1 to 2 gentle tasks. Do not do too much. Do not stress yourself too much. Just make a little to-do list for the day, and even if you do not do or complete that for the day, it's fine. It is still okay. Number 4, romanticize something small. Maybe your skincare, maybe it's your favorite meal, a slow walk, arranging your room, organizing your corner, arranging your bags, your clothes. Just romanticize something small and do that for yourself. And then the last one, take a social break if it's needed. Take a break off social media if it's that bad. Log off, mute notifications, be by yourself for some time. It's okay, just take a break if it's needed. I know this video might be looking too simple or too quiet for you guys, but this is where I am right now, and I can't even pretend. And I'm not showing up because I'm the strongest. Honestly, if taking things slowly doesn't help or work out, then I'll probably just take a break from social media, because I do not want to make life too hard for myself. Nigeria is hard enough. Please do not make life too hard for yourself. So if you're feeling like you're not yourself lately, you are not alone. We do not always have to push through or push harder. Take it easy on yourself sometimes. Don't kill yourself. Some days can be like that. Sometimes showing up softly, showing up slowly is still a form of strength on its own. So burnout doesn't make you weak. It's your mind and body asking you to listen and take things at a slower pace. Because imagine running at a fast pace for the rest of your life. Like you are running. Be honest, would you even be alive at this moment? Like, would you even survive? So this is me listening to my body and my mind. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for staying, thank you for listening, thank you for spending the day with me. Make sure to take care of yourself today, even in the smallest way. Do not forget to like, comment, and share. I'll see you in my next video. Keep growing, keep glowing. Bye.